going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Man, I've been having quite the time with OBS recently. It has been frustrating, to say the least. Ultimately, happy Thursday, everybody. I'll be right back. Yeah, give me a quick minute. I'm gonna finish setting up and shit. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. So, welcome to, and/or welcome back to Kovacs Corner. I'm Kovacs. Feel free to follow all the socials, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, so on and so forth. If you feel like supporting me and the channel, feel free, hit up the PayPal, Kovacs Corner. I'm mostly active over on Instagram. I also got TikTok. Both are similar. All I do is show my TCG collection, pretty much whatever it is that I pull during the time. I'm going to be on till about 12 o'clock. I'll do my short, get something to eat, and then I'll be right back, kind of thing. So today, what I've been thinking about doing, we're obviously... Oh man. Give me a second here. I'm gonna move this back. There we go. So you can see I got it on OBS. Yeah, OBS has been acting like a pain in the ass recently. So today, what I was thinking about doing is taking a look at Phantom Knight deck builds, pretty much just deck builds all in all. Check out the meta, see what it is that we're able to do. What's going on, Devil Queen? How are you doing today? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate. I'm just getting everything set up. There we go. Now I can see. So yeah, we're going to be going over like the meta. I'm going to be looking at builds, seeing whether or not if we're able to complete a build. We're going to start with Mech Knights because the homie Ghost is obsessed with Mech Knights. That's his jam. So we're going to take a look at it, and we're going to see whether or not if we're able to make a deck, a meta deck. So I hope everybody's week's been good. I'm doing alright. Oh man, just job interview after job interview. You know, it gets tiring. We're just gonna run these quick. The Raptor decks look pretty sick too, from the decks that I've seen. But I thought I'd try something different today. That'd come on like way early, super early. I've been up since like 4:30 in the morning, contemplating whether or not if I should hop on this early or not. And I was like, well, let's check the emails real quick. We'll go pretty much at 10 a.m. We're essentially at 10 a.m. So I checked the emails and stuff. No new emails. No one's called me back yet. I'm literally waiting on like 4 different companies to get in contact with me. God, the frustration. But that's the job market at the moment. So my streaming has been a little bit spotty over the past couple days just due to me running around doing these interviews. I had people over the other night. My mom came through the other day too, so it's a little awkward to try and stream while you're trying to entertain people as well. Not only that, but like I do all the cooking here because I'm like a trained chef. I've done over 10 years, over 11 years in restaurants, to be honest. So like I'm always making dinner, I gotta get their lunches ready and shit like that. It's the same shit, different day. Pretty much. Hopefully this will just run quicker, and then we'll get into building a deck. So which character should I use? We'll take a look at all the characters that I have, and I know I need quite a few. I'm not gonna downgrade that. Man, I wish I never started this over. I wish I transferred it from my phone over. But that's okay. Best part about starting fresh, you get a... well, start fresh. So Devil Queen, you're the mom, right? And then Emo Queen's the daughter. If my recollection is correct. Two subs away from 170. Congratulations. I just lost the sub. I was at 193. I just took a look at it and I'm down to 192. But congratulations on the 170. Woo! That's awesome. That's amazing. Love to see it. Alright, cool. So what's going on, Mom? Any plans for the day? Get clapped, kid. Even though it's an NPC, but whatever. Yeah, not only that, but like my card list isn't the biggest. So what is it? It's no, I think it's Arc 5. And it's this guy that does the hold on. So yeah, just taking a look at the meta decks. Playing Pathfinder. So a fire deck. When and then they get a vote on it whether or not if it's good enough, so it's not this one. It's this one. Alright, so we'll minimize. Let's go to characters. Who? Know who I'm going to use? I'm going to use Joey. You got to take your daughter to ballet a little bit later. That's cool. We're going to use Joey because he has to feel the warriors. And what do we got? Reinforcements. Is that it? No. Look on your side. Yeah, feel the warriors. So we're going to set it. confirm. Man, mechanical keyboard sometimes, eh? What can you do? So how many of these cards do we got? I'm gonna minimize this. Man, I hate these ads. Close. Phantom Knight of Ancient Cloak. I only got one. Exit without saving. So what's the Phantom Knights? How to obtain Phantom Knights? No, we'll do. We'll reach into here. I've just been saving up. Every time. Nothing. Nothing. Hey, caray. Go down the list. PHNTR. Yeah, alright. Making sure I'm spelling it correctly, too. So your daughter's in ballet. That's crazy. Oh, and I seen your recent video, your upload. I couldn't leave a comment on it. But like, yo, that was a pretty cool battle. That was a dope duel. So we're going to take a look in the shop, because everything might be in the shop. If anything, I might have to like purchase something. Legendary Exodia, Noble Knight Shield, Crystal Beast, Token, Dawnbreaker. Alright, so card catalog for conversion. Go back to the shop. Wow, what? I feel you. I feel you. You've been trying to upload new decks every day, right? I 100% agree. And that's my problem at the moment. I'm trying to upload new decks every day. But because we're like free-to-play players, unless you're paying for it. I'm not paying for it. I'm a free-to-play kind of player. trying to find the cards, especially in Duel Links, is challenging unless you constantly go to the portal and you just fight the same person over and over and over and over again. Then you try to get as many of the cards as you're capable of getting, or if you're just spending money on it. So like, I'm trying not to spend money on it. We should actually take a look at our catalog. What do we got? Let's see if we can do. Let's take a look at our zombies. Okay. Never mind. It's the only one that they got there, eh? What about rock? What do we got? Well, because right now I got a Dark Magician deck, a Red Eyes deck, a Dark Magician Girl deck, a Blue Eyes deck, the Mech Knight deck, and like, I'm pretty sure everybody's sick of seeing the mechs. I'm not gonna front about that. I'm pretty sure. The same with like the Dark Magician deck and stuff. I wish that I had a bunch, like, access to a bunch of different kinds of decks. Alright, well, we're gonna do. Oh yeah, I also got that Wasp deck from Weevil. So it's funny, I went for an interview the other day at this place. They build decks, like backyard decks and such. Showed up a half hour early. Buddy was at lunch. I was like, alright, that's cool, I'll wait in my Jeep, I'll chill. Waited till he came through. It was like a 5-minute interview. Just asked me about my credentials. At the end he shook my hand and whatever. He's like, oh, you know, really like you, man. You seem like down to earth and a hard worker. But I can't guarantee anything at this moment in time. Here's my card. We'll be in contact. And I was like, alright. That's cool. Hopefully you'll get in contact with me. And then the day before there, I went to, what is it? It's like, they build planter boxes for hardscape, landscape and stuff for planting outside, and everything's cedar wood, which is cool. They've been in business for about 3 years, from what Buddy, who interviewed me, was saying about it. And he's from kitchens too, and I pretty much just told him, it's like, man, I'm trying to get out of the kitchen life. I need to get out of the kitchen life. There's no guarantees in kitchen work anymore. It doesn't pay enough. You know, there's no benefits unless you want to purchase your own benefits. You can only go so far. I'm just over it. I'm literally over kitchens. I would like to get back, like, either working with my hands, doing some sort of construction, or like going back to a heavy equipment rental agency. Because I was the yard manager, supervisor, whatever, on my way to become the general manager at a couple places. The last one was Rapid, and the person who hired me, his name's Brian. I don't even need to hide his identity or whatever. He's not even around. His name's Brian, and I trained a 17-year-old kid to do his job. I was like, here, man, here's some paperwork. Just do the paperwork. If I need you outside, I'll holler at you, because I enjoy operating the heavy equipments, right? And helping the truck drivers bill and fill. You gotta go around the yard, make sure all the equipment's intact, that it'll start, it doesn't need to jump, make sure the fuel's good. You gotta go over and talk to dispatch for the dispatch drivers that come through and like drop the paperwork off and all that, from either dropping off or picking up. Staging pieces of equipment was pretty cool and stuff. I don't know, that was a really good job. It was really fun. But Buddy got really butthurt because he was the GM, and he got mad about me training this kid. And I was like, hey man, everybody should know how to do everybody's job. Just in case you're not here, if I'm not here, if he's not here, if he's not here, we should all know what's going on, except for like the technical, mechanical stuff, because it's all mechanics working on like 20-ton pieces of equipment. Yeah, that would have been dope to learn too. I had a dude who wanted to train me in hydraulic and stuff like that. But anyway, long story short, he got super butthurt that I was doing a way better job than he was, that the boss was coming up to me and asking me my opinions and not his. 3 days. 3 days left of my probation. Fired me. And I was like, bro, you gotta be shitting me. And then I talked to the owner. I was like, are you serious right now? He's like, you're still on probation. There's nothing that we can do. I go, just think about all the stuff that I've done. And he was like, no, we understand that. We recognize that. We'd love to have you back. But maybe if Brian's not here. I was like, alright, cool, well, whatever. So, like, within the first week, I ended up going to a kitchen. Went back to my old kitchen job. They took me back right away. I was like, alright, cool. 2 weeks later, that dude quit his job. He couldn't take it. He fell so far behind in paperwork. Instead of just letting some punk kid do it, he wanted to do it. But then he fell behind because he didn't really want to do it. He just wanted to seem like the boss. And I was like, bro, come on. And then he got super bad about it, threw a temper tantrum, and then said, I quit, and left, because my buddy was the vice president of that company. He gave me the whole rundown, and it was hilarious. Or I should say, became the vice president of that company. Like $150K a year? Jeez, bro. And that's not even including the perks. So, we can't make that deck right now. I'm a little bit frustrated. We're low on gems too. We don't have a huge plethora of gold to use. So we're just gonna hop in, do some duels. I'm gonna change decks around as we're going. And as this is happening, I gotta check my emails, make sure that I'm not getting hit up by any kind of employer. But like within the past couple of days, within the past week, I've gotten to like 15, 18 interviews. Something like that. What are you running with? Samurai deck? Nice. But I'm going to go back to that site and we're going to go over a bunch of different kinds of decks that are meta right now. And if anything, I might take 20 bucks, drop 20 bucks on the game. Might. Can't guarantee that. Send one red eyes monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Add one red eyes spell trap card from your deck to your hand, except for red eyes insight. You can only activate this once, so we're gonna activate it. Send the red eyes off, and we'll get that poly red eyes fusion. We're gonna activate it. And that 4,700 defense right now. Even gimmick puppet decks are like really cool to use. What's your favorite deck to use, Devil Queen? I shouldn't have set that. Defense is 4,700, so let's take a look. When this card is normal or special summon, you can change its battle position. Super heavy samurai monster. you control can attack while in face-up defense position. If they do, apply their defense for damage calculation. So it doesn't matter any kind of way you cut it. I'm essentially dead here. You don't have one. Do you have a favorite character or a favorite arc in Yu-Gi-Oh? And it's funny because he's using Mokuba. Because I thought using Mokuba was funny and just beating people. There's not a whole lot that we can do there. Nice! And plus, like, I'm a little bit more relaxed right now due to I don't have my brother's at work, my mom's not here. I don't really have to like stress about the volume and stuff. Oh, it looks like we're gonna go to the gate. No, we could actually probably build a Raptor deck. We need this one. Painlantis. Probably one more of those. We got 5 of those. 7 of those. 7 of those. So yeah, we're just going for the Painlantis. We're gonna duel. Hopefully we can get a couple of them. It'd be really nice. So I'm gonna try and make it a duty. Duty. I'm gonna try and make it a duty to come on during the day as I'm looking for a job at this current time. Throughout the day. Yeah. Hopefully. And I'm going to be gaming a bunch of different stuff too. It's not only going to be Yu-Gi-Oh! ESO. Elder Scrolls Online. I'll be playing that. I do have Quake, the RTX. I have a couple games. And we can set this. No, we cannot set this. Like, I got RuneScape, World of Warcraft, Diablo 2 Resurrected. Because I have the red eyes in there, I can pull them out. Got 2 in there. Let me throw them in attack. Magic the Gathering, Arena, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, Duel Links, Overwatch, Apex, Diablo 3, Warcraft 3, StarCraft 2. I actually really want to get back into StarCraft 2. We got Dota 2. Any other games that anybody could think of that they would like to see me play, feel free. Leave a comment in the comment section. Leave a comment in the chat. Like, I can't use this. Because his attack. Alright, well, fuck off. Get dropped, homie. And I don't think, like, the story setting of duels is anything that you would really want to share either. So, like, I try not to share anything like that, too. I honestly just try to build a deck, a new deck, and battle with it. But the grind is real for Duel Links, man. The grind is real. I can't use that yet. I'm gonna attack. So we gotta start doing some damage. This motherfucker is able to get his XZ monster back. If a level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster you control is destroyed by your opponent's attack card effect, you can send this card to the you can set to your graveyard. While this card is in your hand, you can special summon. So I didn't have it in my hand, obviously. And then he's gonna end up fucking XZ summoning. the 16. Hit me with your best shot. Aw, this is fucking horseshit right now. A couple hundred damage here, a couple hundred damage there. He's gonna XZ summon and just take me out, smoke me like a Newport cigarette. Yep. Oh, defense. And he's 100 more than I am. I need something. Oh, I'm in defense. Changed my position and then attacked me with the 11. So Joey, I'm sorry, but you're not cut for the squad, homie. So I'm just going pretty much continuously battle this motherfucker until I could get some other cards from him. Honestly, I want to make a Harpy deck so bad. It will come. It will come. Also, I want to figure out how I can move my chat to over here where it'll lock on the screen. You know what I mean? I might have to get like a client or something for OBS, but I do have to upgrade my OBS. Maybe that's why I've been having such difficulty with it. But I think for like the next few days, I'm gonna come on early and try and stream all day. We'll set that. Set that. Normal summon. We are going to get the circle. Also, I actually created a Master Duel. I created a deck that I have in real life that I actually put on Instagram and TikTok and asked people what it was that they would change from the deck, and no one has left any response. It's actually, it works, but you have to have a couple specific hands in order for it to like start working with the engine that I got in it. We're gonna set. Because like I like the Dark Magician deck a whole lot. Because like it's classic. Caveman Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm a caveman Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist. So I'm actually thinking of changing Community Duel Fridays to Saturdays as well. And like, man, we need to get some people up in here so I could hold a tournament. I'm hoping by like summertime. We'll get rid of his backboard. We're gonna special summon her. Bigs up the attack all the way around. If you summon one spellcaster type fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion materials listed on it from your field or graveyard, you can only activate once per turn. So we're gonna put that down. It takes 2 to summon each of these, so we're not going to use it. We're going to hit the battle phase. We're going to do a K here. 500 here. It's down to 15. And we will end our turn. It's your go. I need that. What's the effect it has? Cannot be used as an XZ material for XZ summoning except for the XZ summon of a winged beast type monster. If this card is in your hand, you can target one raptor monster you control that has a level take damage equal half the attack or defense, which is lower, but you choose if tied. Oh, but you choose if tied, and if you do, special summon this card, and if you do that, this card's level becomes the current level of the targeted monster. You can only use this effect of Raptor Painlantis once per turn. That's pretty insane. He's at fucking 45. What the hell? Well, that's game there. You ain't got it, Yugi. King of games my ass. Alright, well this is about to get boring for a second. I'm not gonna lie about it. That's 2. I'm not gonna lose a third fucking time. No way. No way. Forget you, homie. Hey, Shay. Get collateral damaged. We're gonna activate this. I know it's in our hand. We're just going to set it. End our turn. So how long has your daughter been doing ballet for? Because that's super intense, man. My younger sister used to take violin, which is like ridiculously hard, and it like ballet super ridiculously hard. The things that those girls have to go through sometimes, man, it's so crazy. And then we will summon. And then I got my mechs protected. Yes. Feel like that music might be a little bit too loud. Turn it down a little bit. Gonna activate. We're gonna special summon and attack. And then we're gonna hit the battle. Oh, I should have. Oh well, whatever. Finally. Finally. Mokuba's the chosen one. Oh man, he didn't give me any good cards. Well, I did the 2 duels against him. What's this? The duelist I met in the standard dimension. Rebellious Shay in Arc 5. What's the difference? What is this? His like doppelganger? And what's his deck right now? Pretty sure it's a Raptor deck too. Let's auto build. Confirm. Raptors are what? Winged beasts. Right? I'm pretty sure the Raptors are winged beasts. Confirm. Once per turn during the main phase, if this card was normal or special summon this turn, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower Raptor monster from your hand. Two. We're gonna double up pretty much the whole way. Equip only to a Raptor monster against styles attack. When the equipped monster is targeted for an attack by the monster whose attack is higher than the equipped monster, you can add 1 rank up magic spell card from your deck to your hand. Related. I think that's what this up. Yeah. Rank up. And then related. Only if we need a few more of the rank up cards. I bet you that's what the new dude has too, eh? And then like obviously we need all these, well, we need that. I guess that it'll come. Let's grab some traps real quick. We use Mirror Force. Oh no, it's Phantom Knights. And then a spell. Turn traps off. Drop one of those. I'm debating. We might even try to build a Toon deck. I'll just face Kaiba, Pegasus a bunch. Let's see. Is that just for mechs? Yeah, psychic types. Go for 300 per. Where is it? I always forget the name of the card too. There it is. Bam. Soar on the Wings of Courage. Deck settings. We're going to change the accessories. Choose, show list. I don't have the map yet. The mat yet. I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that either. We use the circuit mat. We'll save it. Save. Save. So I feel like this deck will do some damage. It'll be able to work. Wish I had like a search engine in it. Retry. Yeah, that's something else too that's been going on recently here is my internet. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if they're working on it. I don't see any construction on the street. But yeah, I know, man. It was acting all funky last night too. So Devil Queen, if you don't mind my asking, how old is your daughter? Because I remember you talked, like, you and her complaining about an individual that was following her around, a 17-year-old boy, or something like that, which, that's not cool. Can't be doing that. Like, it's dangerous being a young man today, in today's age. Especially if, lack of a father figure, and if they're just listening to stuff on YouTube, you know what I mean? Because then it warps their mind. Not only that, but like, take into consideration the way how the older generation was brought up. Like, come home when the streetlights are on, get your ass whipped. If you don't do this, you're gonna get your ass whipped. It was 100. You can't do that in today's day and age. There's a lack of respect I've noticed in children. I used to work at a private school, and like, man, I was there for like 2.5, 3 years, and they got a bunch, like a batch of brand new kids in, started like getting in my face, yelling at me for like the dumbest shit, and it's like, bro, can't take this. I'm gonna like catch a case over a kid? I don't think so. So I had a conversation with my boss, and I was just like, yeah, I can't be here. I can't do this anymore. And at the time, I quit smoking too, right? And it was like, these little mamma jammas. There's not a whole lot that you can do. Not only that, but like, man, we're taking apples and like shoving apples down inside a toilet and clogging the toilet, and then like sticking the button so it would just continuously flush and overflow. They did that. Man, they did that. I heard about it. I came into work, I heard about it, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm out of here. Like, peace. It's not worth the time. That's so ridiculous in my opinion. And there's lack of structure at the school too, right? Because all the teachers are afraid to lose their job. And then the school itself, because it's a private school, it's privately funded by the parents of some multi-billion-dollar people. What is it? There's a couple kids that go there. The one kid's parents invented the ink cartridges that go into printers and stuff and copier machines, and it's like, man, what the fuck? I've seen kids lose their backpacks and stuff, or I would find their backpack. There'd be like 2 laptops in it, the newest whatever smartphone generation they got going on in there. I seen this one kid, he dropped his wallet, and like, obviously he has a check from his parents for the school. It was like $20,000. It's like, Ed, you're not even concerned like where your wallet is. You just kept it pushing. You didn't even take a look to see what that noise was, because it drops. You know when something drops behind you and then you like take a look because you think it might have fell out of your pocket? This kid had no concern, no worries about it. I was like, bro, can't believe that. But I'm a nice guy. I'm not a thief. I don't like to do that. So I gave it back to him. I was just like, hey man, you gotta hold your wallet, kid. Oh, thank you, sir. It's like, sir, okay. Thanks, man. Just because I got a beard. And I could be like, I remember when I was your age. But yeah, no, never again. Never again would I ever work for a private school. Because I was a custodial supervisor at the time. It was like, It was an easy job, but they started piling more and more onto me too. Like, I had a whole building essentially to myself. 3 floors plus a gym, like 2 gyms in it. 3 floors, like 6 locker rooms. It's ridiculous. So I started using the pressure washer to clean the washroom. I'm like, I'm not getting on my hands and fucking scrubbing shit. Just done. We'll get this battle out the way, and then we're going to head into ranked. Cop the dub. Now he's going to show up in rotation. Duel. It sucks when you need cards. The things you gotta do. But happy Thursday, everybody. I hope everybody's Thursday morning is going well for them. I hope you're not working too hard if you're at work. Feel free to sub to any of the other social media sites that I'm on. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Feel free, if you like what you see, if you'd like to support the channel and donate, feel free to check out the PayPal. Even though a like and a sub is worth a lot more to me, I'd prefer the like and the sub, to be honest. Tell me I just buckled. Nice. What's his effect? Once per turn during your main phase, if this card was normal or special summon this turn, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower raptor monster from your hand. So activate. Activate. Now we can summon. It takes 3. Does he take 3? 2 level 4 winged beast type monsters. Level 4s. Level 4. Level 4. Special summon. And attack. And he's up. Can't battle? Ah, man, that's not cool. If I was Italian, man. This is a wash. Yeah, I'm crushed. Five, 6, 7, 18. Confirm. End our turn. That looks cool. Wait till he uses a different monster. What do we got? Bottomless trap hole. Let him summon a bigger monster. I'll hit him with the chain. If possible, I'll hit him with the bottomless trap hole. There we go. Can't hit him with the bottomless trap hole. His attack isn't big enough. But we will use this. Hopefully it won't synchro. Again, nice. What do we got here? Once per turn, you can inflict 300 damage to your opponent. Also, monsters your opponent can also monsters in your possession cannot activate their effects for the rest of this turn, except Raid Raptor monsters. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Raptor monster from your deck, but it has its effects negated. So then, and we'll hit him up with a battle attack. His face up. Bam! Clapped with that 2K, son. I knew it! For Raptor monster you control is destroyed by battle, target one Raptor monster in the graveyard, add to your hand. If face up Raptor monster you control is destroyed by a card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add one Raptor card from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Raptor return once per turn. So I'm going to try dueling like this a little bit, just because I like the artwork that they have going on here, the 3D graphics. I remember not too long ago we were all having a conversation about the graphics. Was it comparing to Master Duel? We'll use our 2-piece. This card gains 500 attack and defense for each winged beast type monster you control other than this card. Once per turn you can detach one XZ material from this card, add one level 4 dark winged beast type monster from your deck to your hand. Because we also have the ability, if you control a Raptor monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. The card is sent to the graveyard. You could also add from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect of Fuzzy Atlantis. Once per turn, you cannot special summon monsters. The turn the activation either blah 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 blah. So we're going to confirm this. I guess he can't use his ability. I guess it's once. Oh yeah, once per turn. per turn. I should be able to use it. Oh well. Let's get this XZ out of here. Clap with 28 clown. NPC. Once per turn, you contribute one Raptor monster, then target one rank up magic spell card in your graveyard added to your hand. Also, you cannot XZ summon for the rest of this turn except with this effect. So we're going to summon. We're going to activate the effect. We're going to bring him on out. Nope, 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 nope. Activate. If this card is special summoned from your hand by the effect of a Raptor card or normal summon, you can inflict 300 points damage. Oh, we're gonna hold that. When an opponent's monster declares an attack that targets this card, you can special summon up to 2 Raptor monsters. Yeah, that's right. We're able to. His attack 16, defense 35. We're gonna battle. So we're just going to keep increasing the attack. And then we're going to hit with the 13. Nice. And then we'll do 1k damage. With our Raptor deck. Raptors! And then after this, I'm actually going to go and make another coffee. So I'll put an auto duel on. I'll keep that running. So I gotta boil water and stuff too. Here we go. Hit him with the battle. And straight attack. 38. Get clapped. 2,900 more damage. Extra. Extra, extra. Get clapped by raptors. I'm getting all these rewards done too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I usually don't play the gate. I usually don't play it. I'm always like here and doing all the side stuff. Let's take a quick look though. Fountain. I'll take that. Every little bit of gems helps. Go around, do these real quick. Yeah, this one. Always, always, always. There we go. I know it's always one of the billboards. If it's this one, this one, or this one, I always get confused. Alright. So I'm going to go make myself another coffee real quick. I got to boil some water and stuff. But I'm going to throw this duel on. And I'll be right back. We'll call it like a 5-minute break. Use the washroom if you need to, everybody. What's happening? So yeah, I'm just waiting for my water to boil. We'll go through this. Pardon me. We will run a ranked match. If it's not done too quickly, we will run 2. Phantom Knight. What is this? Mechs against Phantoms? We got a Frankenstein deck against Dark Rebellion Dragon keeps getting negated. Man, that'd be frustrating. Got him down to 2K. It's a Mech Knight deck. Phantom Knights against Mech Knights, but they also have some Cyberus and Warrior monsters in it. It's pretty cool. And now he's free to attack for 2,300. No, he's gonna have to take out the defense. Ooh. Got that res out of there. Dark Rebellion XZ Dragon. Phantom Knights are pretty sick. Target one face-up monster on the field, change that target to face-down defense position. I keep looking over here for my coffee. It's not even here yet. I've got to make that mamma jamma. Well, since I'm here, I'm gonna take a look at the email real quick. And the Mechs took it. Yeah, Mechs are amazing. It's such an amazing deck. That's crazy. We'll get our 5-piece. Okay, I'll do a quick ranked. And then I'll go check my water. Make my coffee. Check on Indeed real quick. See if I got sent any messages. Oh man. So many positions applied for. Yeah, I'm trying to go for like a supervisor position. I'm not going to use that yet. I'll keep this in hand. Once per turn, you can inflict 300 damage to your opponent. All the monsters in your possession cannot activate their effects, abilities, blah 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 blah. Hit you for 300. Cobra! And he's going to be coming through with the hands. I think I'm not ready for your hands, homie. Hey, Danny. Yeah, you take that 300. Yeah, you do. Yeah, okay. A Goki. He's running a Goki deck. Gosh darn it. I don't have anything at this moment of time. Even if I were to pull something, it wouldn't have helped. It's not a whole lot of stuff. So we'll do one more, and then I'm going to go make my coffee, and then I will return. Also, let's go over here to my Twitter. Set. 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 To face up is about to set. And end our turn. Right, Poopa? Yeah. Big old tubby cat. Well, we still got Mirror Force and Shadow Spell. Oh man. So a Salomon deck. Nope. Excavate. When this card is normal summoned, you can excavate the top 3 cards of your deck. And if you do, you can add 1 excavated Salamangreat card to your hand. Also shuffle the rest into your deck. If this card is in your graveyard and a face-up spell trap is on the field, you can discard one of those cards Special summon this card, then you can destroy one face-up spell trap on the field. You can only use this effect once. So pretty much he's going up against the backboard just continuously. We'll let him summon whatever. And then if he tries to launch an attack, if he has like a couple good monsters, hit him with that Mirror Force. Oh, I could hit him with the Chain. I'm pretty sure he's going to either Synchro or XZ. And I think that he blocked... Yeah, I can't use it. Fucking cheeser, man. Go back to the top down. Still blocked. So how long is that locked for? Would be destroyed without a card effect. You keep an extra card to graveyard. You can only use the effect this once per turn. Back to the graveyard. Blah 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 blah. Well, this person obviously spent money to build their deck so that they could just shit on people. All the power to you. Oh, that's cool, Devil Queen. I ain't worried about it, man. I don't stress. Whatever anyone in the chat wants to do, they can do their own thing. I don't have control over anything or anybody's ability to do anything. I don't get butthurt if I don't have people in the chat or even watching the stream. It doesn't matter to me. I'm doing this for fun. Clearly for fun. It's nice to see people come through and like chill, support the channel and stuff. I appreciate it. But like, yo, if you got real life stuff going on, do your real life stuff. I'm not mad about it. There's other streamers that might get mad about stuff like that, but like, nah, man. You can't sweat the small stuff. Alright, I gotta go and check my coffee. I'll be right back. Because I know that water's boiling. Got something too. Yeah. Alright. 2 seconds. I'm not gonna lie about it, Queen. Last Friday, after, what was it, Thursday, I had a bunch of people in here. And I was like, I was hyping up the Community Duel Friday and stuff. A bunch of people that were in the chat. We had like, I don't know, 12 people or something like that. And I was like, sick. Everybody's like, yeah, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come to the duel, to the Community Duel Friday and stuff. I was like, all right, cool, sick. And then no one came except for like one person. So I kind of thought about it, and I was like, man, that's ridiculous. You know what I mean? After having a plethora of people be like, yeah, I'm going to come and whatever. So I was like, I had to think about it, and I was like, okay, you can't really be mad about it. People have real lives, right? Anything can happen in anybody's life. So anybody who were to get butthurt over something like that, like, don't get me wrong, I was in my feelings for a second. And then I was like, whatever. So I'm changing Community Duel Fridays to Saturdays, because Saturday's more open day. Friday, people usually get home from work, whether or not if they want to come on, chill on a stream or something, or if they have other plans to relax and do something. Because it's Friday, it's the end of the week, especially if you work all week. I get it. I understand that. So I'm moving it to Saturday. So we might be able to have some more people come in, because there'll be a weekend. I'll come on earlier. We'll do it a little bit earlier. And then obviously I'll come on later on throughout the night. To be completely honest, I'm surprised that for one stream you're not wearing your shades every other time. Yeah, nah. Just didn't feel like wearing them right now. I have a little bit of a headache. And like they end up pressing a little bit too much. Yeah, I know. Everyone got that. I've seen that. But I'm moving it over to Saturdays anyway. I feel like it'd be a better move overall. It's just like there's more time in a day, especially if people who work, because I've noticed it's a lot of like blue and white collar people who come through the stream who have jobs and stuff. And like if you work a whole week, if you're waking up really early going to work and then you're coming chilling in my stream's going till like 10, 11, 12 o'clock, you know, not everybody's going to want to chill. So Saturdays, like, everyone's rested, come through if they'd like to. Other than that, no sweat, no skin off my teeth, man. I just want everybody to be happy and live happy lives, yo. Be honest. This motherfucker. If this card has a photon card as material, it cannot be destroyed by card effects. You can only use each of the following effects of number 90 Galaxy Eyes. And he has 2 photon cards. During the main phase, if this card was normal or special summon this turn, you contribute this card. Special summon 2 raptor monsters from your hand and or graveyard who total levels equals 6. A 4, a 4, a 4. I'm gonna have to normal summon. Activate. Yeah, I looked into that too. He doesn't even deserve an ice. I need to get a dub with this deck though, so that I could save the replay because like Mech Knights are the best. Like, I usually just run through a bunch of people on Mech Knights. Like, when I was pushing to gold, I apologize to everybody who was there in stream. It was like 2 people, let's be honest. And I was just like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna grind this to gold real quick. And I think it was like 4 or 5 battles straight. Maybe 6 duels. Once per turn, you tribute 1 monster, then target 1 rank up magic spell. When an opponent's monster declares attack that targets this card, you can special summon up to 2 raptor monsters from your hand. I don't have 2 in my hand, but his defense is 16, his defense is 16 as well. We'll use him for defense. And end our turn. Yeah, everybody's running Galaxy Eyes, Blue Eyes, and stuff. I've seen a couple really nice decks, but I've seen like copycat decks, continuous photon decks. I'm actually, after this, I'm gonna hop over to Master Duel real quick because I'm gonna show the deck that I built in real life for people to critique, and you can see actually how garbage it really is. It hits sometimes 6, 7, 8. It'll only be 18. He's going to use an effect. No, exactly, right? 100% agree with you. But right now, for what I have, Mech Knights are the best deck that I have. Because I don't have enough cards in the collection yet. Because I did start over, right? You gotta keep that in mind. Started over from scratch. And I haven't put any money into the game at all. I might put money into the game. Like 20 bucks, I was thinking about it. Oh, we're gonna lose that. Power of the Guardians is out of here. Detach materials, add 1 level 4. And end our turn. Like, the Dark Magician deck's alright. I don't mind using it. I need a bunch of cards for Blue Eyes, even though I almost have like a completed deck. I would love to get a Ancient Gear Knight deck. Yeah, Ancient Gear deck would be super nice. But yeah, no, right now I'm like debating whether or not if I should spend 20 bucks on this game. Just because, like, I'm not working. Not at the moment anyway. I've been looking, but I'm just happy that I paid off a bunch of my rent in advance, so I don't have to really stress too hard. Well, this guy's just like clapping my cheeks. Because I am missing cards still. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Going to minimize. Going to minimize. Minimize. So check this out. For a Dark Magician deck. This is like the lowest of low cheap decks. But yeah, no, when I come back I'm going to have my glasses on. I like to use the glasses too for like the blue light that comes off of my screens. Oh, it's an update. But when I woke up this morning, I've had a headache all morning. Oh, let's take a quick look. No, 100% Queen. I concur. I agree with you fully on that. Because that's what I would like to do. Is just like create a bunch of different decks. And showcase different decks all the time. I know that you see streamers do it. But a good majority of the streamers that are doing it are getting paid for streaming. And they have the access. Maybe one day I'll get there. But until then, back down to standard cool. So IRL deck. We'll take a quick look at the deck list. So essentially, I have this deck made in real life. I think I'm missing like 2 cards from it. There we go. No, I'm still missing like 2 cards from it, to be honest. And I don't know if I really need the greater polymerization. I just got it for these 2 effects. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects. If this card attacks a defense position monster, it inflicts piercing damage. So that's why I got this, because I could send 3 off, summon them, and do piercing damage, and it won't be affected by any kind of card effects, which is it's pretty cool. But yeah, so this is the deck thus far. I had to like break down my my Blackwing deck. I had to break down a bunch of those cards because I used it a couple times. I got an IRL Blackwing deck. We're up against Axe. Oh, sick. That's so cool. So we got a negate attack. And this card's pretty cool, Book of Eclipse, because it turns them all face down defense, and then you're able to switch them over to face up defense. And if you have your board stacked, you just, boom, attack all those monsters real quick. And I do have a mech deck in this too, just for straight grinding. So it's like I got grinding decks, and then I got fuck around decks. So I'll have another monster. We'll end it. So this deck's kind of annoying going up against, because there's a bunch of negates and other monster effects that I have in here. I have 1 Ash, because in real life I have the 1 Ash in the deck. And then I have the 2 Man-Eater bugs. I have the original Man-Eater bug, and then I have the other Man-Eater bug where it ends up taking the attack from the monster that attacked it and like bigging its own attack up. So it's the other monster's attack plus the attack it already has. cannot be special summoned from the deck. If you control no monsters, you can normal summon this card without attributing, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. You take no battle damage from attack involving this card. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, shuffle all spells and traps your opponent controls into the deck. If the card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can draw one. Alright, well. Now we can't use it. I could use this. And I could pull a couple Dark Magicians. We can activate the effect and bring out a Dark Magician. And attack. We'll throw him in the middle. And we will bring him out. We're going to use the ability to destroy a monster. And cancel. Right. Cancel. And now it's my turn. Heart of the cards. Nice. The Ebon Illusion Magician. The G. Throw him in an attack over here. Then we're going to use his ability. And discard the Dark Magician. Cancel. And we will... We'll get the one from the deck. I kind of lucked out, to be honest with you. Yeah. Hit him with a direct. Hit him with another direct. It's 50. He's down to what, 30? Yep. And then we'll make him think. We're like halfway bluffing. Time we at? Because it's almost 12 o'clock, and at 12 o'clock I like to do my shorts. Not only that, but I'm pretty excited to open up a new pack to see what cards I get. I have a bunch of cards in real life where I can make a hero deck, a necro deck. Should be one spellcaster type monster. He's a machine. You can special summon this card from your hand to your opponent's field in attack position by attributing one monster they control. If your opponent controls Kaiju monster, you can special summon this card from your hand in attack position. You can only control one Kaiju monster when a card or effect is activated that targets one card and no other card's quick effect. You can remove 3 Kaiju counters from anywhere on the field and negate that effect, and if you do, you can destroy one card on the field. Some of this card without attributing cannot be destroyed by battle. It's card effect. You take no battle damage from attacking involved this card. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, half your opponent's life points. Once per turn during your standby phase, shuffle this card into your deck. So we're going to negate, just so he doesn't get that off. I knew that I would end up taking some damage for it. Oh man, and I can't take that back. Yes! Yes, he left. He would have whooped me. He would have whooped me, man. So that's the IRL deck. Nice. And hey, we got an extra duel that I could post on the channel. DSD, he has one of those. One of the frames around his picture there too. Yeah, I got like Win Karibo. If this card is on the field, it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard for the rest of this turn. You take no battle damage. Awesome. Magician's Circle. When a spellcaster monster declares an attack, each player special summons one spellcaster monster with 2,000 or less attack from their deck in attack position. Fucking awesome, right? For a poly fusion kind of thing. This also works for rituals, as you can see, to get your monsters out quick. But it has to be true spellcaster monster. And he's a he's a fairy. He's running Dark Magicians as well. Soul Servant. Place one card on top of the deck from your hand. So he might actually have... Never mind. I thought he would have had the Egyptian guy. The Egyptian Dark Magician. Where if you pull it, you could play it right away. But if you have it in your hand, that card's really good to put that on top of your deck. So your next turn you pull it and you can play essentially a Dark Magician right off rip, no tributes or anything. Dark Magician deck was my favorite deck for the longest time. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Just cause like the anime. You're gonna XZ summon something, aren't you? Gains 400 attack while you have one or less cards in your hand. If you control no other monsters, the effects of flip monsters destroyed by battle with this card are negated. So I have two cards. Yeah, I got two cards that are flip effects that I have in this deck. And they're both the Man-Eater bugs. Number 39, Topia. Yeah. When a monster declares an attack, he can detach one material from his card and negate the attack. If this card is targeted for an attack while it has no materials, destroy this card. Book of Secret Arts, plus 300. Man, it's not a whole lot that I can do. It's super bricky. It's a really bricky deck, especially in real life. It's super brick. I wonder what he has face down then, or if he has a hand trap. And hear a car's horn beeping outside. I want to make sure, because like quite a few years ago, my brother who lives with me, his car got stolen from the back, allegedly. We'll say allegedly. Yeah, his car got stolen from the back here, so that the building ended up putting cameras, the other building put up cameras, there was a whole police report and whatever. A few months go by and they found his car, and then he got his car back. So our mom and myself, I was saying to him, I was like, hey man, someone stole your car, you got it back, you should go and trade it in or get it looked at. He's like, oh no, whatever. It is what it is. I got the car back. Which made me think. I was like, hey man, did you do that? I know he didn't do that, but like, you know, it's like, it's kind of fishy. But yeah, no, he ended up getting his car back. So like ever since then, I'm like super on edge about hearing any kind of noises from my window. I always got to get up and take a look. I got like PTSD. Now you can't do shit for the rest of the turn. Right, Poopa? You. He wants to play something. You know he does. Well, Devil Queen, I appreciate you being here. Because I know that one homie streams too. This guy's a moron. He just wasted it. 22. Because it doesn't stay, right? Target one face-up monster on the field to gain 700 attack till the end of the turn. Yep. He'll go back down to 15. We're gonna activate it. I got nothing in my hand right now, and he could take me out. Add one level 7 or lower ritual monster from your deck to your hand, then you can add one ritual spell from your graveyard to your hand. Do I have anything in the graveyard? It's a ritual spell? Nope. She's only 2k. Summon 2 Dark Magicians. But then that'll be gone. But I'd be okay. So we're gonna go like this. Yeah. We'll put her in attack. That's right, you're able to summon a Dark Magician. I'm not going to use that just yet. We'll select him. Yes. Activate. Nice. Get that fusion out. And attack. The Dark Magicians. Wants to clear his attach a material. Does he have any materials? I don't think he has any more materials on that card. Detach a material from this card, negate the attack. I feel like this card should be able to attack twice. The effects of number 39, activated chain. So that I could pull a Dark Magician Girl. If need be, yeah. We'll pull him. I thought I'd put him in defense.
because, man, I should have went for Dark Magician Girl. Doesn't even matter, because if this card gets destroyed, I could bring out a Dark Magician plus a Dark Magician Girl. I could activate the effect. Set a spell or trap card, yes. And then we will activate. We'll get rid of him, because I'm not going to take that battle damage. We'll recycle one and bring one from the deck. Main phase 2. Activate. See? Mimicking Maneater. Flip target one monster on the field, destroy it, and if you do, this card gains attack equal to that monster's original attack. Then you can change that card's type to that monster's original type, so it'll become the type that that monster is. Cannot be destroyed by battle, cannot be destroyed by the effects of monsters within the same type. Wish to return to the deck, so 1, 2, 3. We're not going to change anything. And we will end our turn. Yeah, stream without the shades too. You gotta see what my face looks like. Wait until I get a shave. Shave and a haircut, man. It'll look way different. What was it, like 2 years ago, year and a half, 2 years ago, I grew my beard out. It was like down to here. It was all big and stuff. It was cool. Putting braids in it and stuff is oh, 21. Once a turn, when this card is destroyed, opponent's monster for battle and sent it to the graveyard, you can detach one XZ material from this card. It can make a second attack in a row. So pretty much we're just waiting on him. Can't wait till we pull Ash. We'll have the hand trap ready to go just in case. One thing I don't like about Master Duels is like the turns take forever. I remember my first game on Master Duel. It was on PlayStation. It was like over 50 turns between me and this dude. And then he hit me up after. He was like, "Hey man, great duel." And I was like, "Yeah man, that was pretty cool." You don't play because the voice lines from the anime is not involved. I get it. Well, for me, a good majority of the time, whenever I'm playing games, depending on the game, I usually don't have the sound on. I'll have like YouTube up over here on this screen. I'll be gaming on this screen, so I can like listen to YouTube. And then I'll try to like get battles in, duels in. And if I win some duels, I'll take those, I'll save them, and then upload them to YouTube. But I'm pretty sure people are just sick of seeing the exact same decks over and over and over again, right? Flip effect. And then this monster is going to be gone next turn. He should turn it into defense position now. And if he does, I'll leave it, and then I'll attack him. If you normal or special summon a non-token, yeah, I knew it. Token monster, except during the damage step, you can draw one card when an attack is declared involving an opponent's monster, and the monster is controlled. That is level 5 or higher normal monster, or was ritual summoned using a normal monster, or was fusion or SZ summoned using a normal monster as material. You can make that monster you control gain attack equal to the opponent's monster's attack until the end of this turn. You can only use this effect once per turn. Because the flip effect. So that his monster I end up. Okay. The thing that I like about Master Duel, it's easier to create decks. It's way easier. Because it did. It's for the attack, bruh. It's for the attack. Calculate, activate card effect. No. Not yet. Not yet. Because if I were to attack him, I could activate the effect. It'll bring my attack up to like 34 or 3600 or something like that. I'm just waiting so I can flip this Mamma Jamma next turn. Pick a card. Turn him into that card. Know what we're going to do? We're going to reread it. Flip target one monster on the field, destroy it, and if you do, this card. Okay, it's enough said. So I flip target, whatever. Haha! You're out of here, homie. Yes. That's so annoying. We gotta rank up. If you could think of a name for that duel, like Get the Bug Spray or something, if you could think of a name for that duel, we'll name it that. Hold on 1 second. Oh, it's nothing. I thought it would have been another interview real quick. So that's the in real life deck that I have. And it's a fun deck. Can't hate on it too hard. I can, because I'm missing cards from it, but whatever. Do a quick little auto duel. And then let's see what time we're at. I have time for a ranked or two. And then I'm going to call it. And then I'm going to do my short. I'm going to make some food. And then I'll be back. But I might stream something else. Not only that, but like, I'm super fascinated about looking into all the decks. This is all Master Duel, tier list, top decks, secret packs, links, so on and so forth, right? Doing a little bit of research. Essentially, with the Master Duel and Duel Links, it's two different Yu-Gi-Oh! Like same franchise, but it's two different Yu-Gi-Oh! Branches. Because you have certain cards in Duel Links, and you have different cards in Master Duel. And Duel Links, some of them go by different names from the original name that they actually are. And then in Master Duel, it's like whatever's meta. Pretty much. Whatever's meta, everybody's running it. Especially if you get into the higher tiers. I've gotten to Diamond on PlayStation. And yeah, everything was just meta. And I was there running an Exodia deck. Just for shits and giggles. Be super toxic. But yeah, no, man. I appreciate everybody who came out, who reached, and everybody who ends up watching the video after the fact. If you made it this far, hey, how are you? I appreciate you for watching the video. Also, I was thinking about doing a giveaway on YouTube here, so like, keep your eyes peeled for that. I'll announce it on a short, or I'll do a video or something like that, whatever. I'll figure it out what I want to do, because I want to do a giveaway for YouTube. I do giveaways for Instagram, so feel free, hit me up on Instagram, Kovacs Corner. Literally every kind of social media, Kovacs Corner. Take a look for me. If I'm not on it, I'm not using that social media, but feel free. I'm on like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. If you like what you see, you want to support the channel, feel free, hit up the PayPal. You can do donations if you'd like. All I really want is a like and a sub, and I appreciate you for it. Because if this ends up taking off, I'm going to be hosting like weekly tournaments. Is the end goal for when I make it to a certain point on YouTube. If it happens, if I'm able to start collecting checks from YouTube, everything's going back into the channel 100%. Like, everything's going to go back into the channel. It's when we can start doing the tournaments, and it's whether or not if I'm going to be giving away booster boxes, just packs, or like certain cards or whatever, like rare cards. We could even do like PSA graded giveaways and whatever. But that's when we get to that point. If we get to that point, I should say. But yeah, feel free. Check out the shorts. My shorts feed. Literally about to do one. Right after this duel. I'm pretty much gonna head off, do a short, get the food, all that, and I'll be back within, give me like an hour and a half or something. I gotta see whether or not if my mom's coming over today as well. And that's cool if she does, it doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna close my door. Let's try to contribute one Raptor monster, target one rank up, magic spell. When an opponent's monster declares an attack that targets this card, you can special summon up to 2 Raptor monsters from your hand, and if you do, monsters your opponent control cannot target those monsters. So I wonder if that works for face down defense. After I get attacked from face down defense, if the effect will pop, and then I can just add the 2. Alright, once per turn during your main phase. So it'd be him, and then we could get him. And we'll get all 3 out. And then we will... it's another Dark Magician deck. People are starting to run Magicians. Well, like, it's a lower... We're in a lower tier as well, right? We're only in gold 1. So you still get a lot of anime-friendly decks. And that's going to be the cloak. 2,000 defense. And then you add that plus 200, 2,200 defense. Does it pop? It doesn't pop. So it has to be face up, eh? Well, we learn something new every time we play. So it's like I got 4 of those. If this card is XZ summoned and your opponent life points is at least 3,000 higher than yours, confirm. It is not 3,000 more than mine. And then I don't have enough. This card is destroyed. Opponent's monster per battle. You detach number of XZ materials. Destroyed exactly the number of monsters your opponent controls. So you make this card gain 3,000 attack. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can do, okay, so it's not gonna, because that's 22 right there. I already know. It's Dark Magician deck. Now I have nothing on the board. I might be able to special summon, I think. Nope. Maybe. Activate. And defense. 25. Well, I think that's about it. That's going to do it for me. Yeah, this duel's over. There's nothing I can do. I'm not going to win that. I'll give him a noise. So thanks for rocking with me. I know it's first time, like, without the shades on or anything. Yeah, I just appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you for coming through. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day, and I hope to see you guys pretty soon. Alright, peace.